Hey guys, this is Brian from Simpleman's Comics, and I'm back again with another weekly picks video for you. This one's for comics that are going to be releasing November 2nd, 2016. Something new about this week, which you might have noticed from the intro, this is a collaboration video with Comic Book Speculation and Investing. Now this is an awesome Google Plus community full of great people, everyone sharing knowledge, sharing hints about what comics to pick up. So if you want to pick up good comics, make sure you search Google Plus for CBSI, and also check them out on the web at www.comicbookinvest.com. Now kicking this week off, we're going to start with Batman number 10. Like I said, Tom King's starting to find his stride on this. I'm picking up these issues. This issue is I Am Suicide Part 2. Batman now has his team. They're ready for the most dangerous mission of their lives. And as the Dark Knight prepares the squad to infiltrate Santa Prisca, he might find it's up to him alone to face Bane. Also, there's a 1-for-1 variant for this by Tim Sale, so be sure to check that out as well. Superman number 10. Now if you haven't been reading this comic, you guys have been missing out because the story's been absolutely fantastic so far. In this issue, you have, for the first time, Man of Tomorrow and the Boy of Steel team up with the Cape Crusader and Boy Wonder in a father-son adventure you don't want to miss. Damian Wayne's been hearing a lot about the mysterious new Superboy, and here's his chance to find out who he is. This has an awesome regular cover by Patrick Gleason. There's also a fantastic 1-for-1 variant by Andrew Robinson for this as well. Here we have a brand new comic coming from Image this week. It's Mayday number 1. This looks really exciting to me. It's a Cold War action thriller. It takes place in 1971. It's got sex, drugs, and violence. What more could you possibly want? There's a regular cover and a B cover for this, and they're both done by Tony Parker, so be sure to check this out. Southern Bastards number 15. This has been one of my favorite comic series for the past few years. If you like barbecue, if you like football, if you like violence, if you like the movie Roadhouse, maybe not. Anyways, issue number 15 comes out this week. You're going to pick it up. Also be aware there's a cover B by Becky Cloonan for this as well. Walking Dead number 160. This contains the Whisperer War. Not much else needs to be said about this comic. Everyone's well aware of it. But there is also a connecting variant for this by Arthur Adams. So be sure to pick that up. Here we have Avengers number 1. Now this ships with 8 different covers. I'm not a big fan of Marvel shipping these new number 1s with a whole bunch of different covers, but they are here nonetheless. There's a regular cover by Alex Ross, which I'm a fan of. There's also a hip-hop cover. There's a blank cover. There's a John Tyler Christopher action figure variant. There's a Lorenzo Pastificcio cover. There's a Divided We Stand cover. And there's also an Adam Kubert incentive cover, as well as a 75th anniversary Captain America cover. So pick out which one you want. If you want, collect them all. If you have that kind of money to buy them all, by all means, go for it. I myself wish they would just put one cover for the comic. Next we have Champions number 2. This is another comic that's going to have multiple covers. There's the regular cover by Humberto Ramos. There's a John Tyler Christopher action figure cover. There's another John Tyler Christopher action figure cover. A Divided We Stand cover. There's a Steam variant, and then there's the incentive variant. Pick out which cover you guys like. There's a couple I don't mind, but I'll probably just go with the regular cover. But either way, this is a comic you should probably pick up because the story's been pretty good. Spider-Man 2099 number 17. Now I've actually enjoyed reading this comic a lot better than the regular Spider-Man title. In my opinion, I think Peter David's doing a better job than Dan Slott is, so I'll continue to pick this up. Not to mention the cover artist for these comics is Matina. If you're not familiar with him, you need to check him out because his art is fantastic. Spider-Woman number 13 and Cinna variant by Francesco Francavilla. I'm not a big fan of Spider-Woman. I've enjoyed some of her comics, but I am a huge fan of Francesco Francavilla. And just take note, a lot of places online are already sold out of this comic, so this might be one to watch for the week. But go ahead and pick this up if you find it, and you can find it cheap. Unworthy Thor number 1. Now this issue is going to ship from Marvel with 7 different covers. There's a regular cover, there's a hip-hop variant, a blank variant, John Tyler Christopher action figure variant, a Divided We Stand cover, there's an incentive Brian Hitch variant, and there's also an incentive John Cassidy cover. Odinson's desperate search to regain his worthiness has taken him out of the cosmos, where he's learned of the existence of a mysterious Ether Mjolnir. This weapon of unimaginable power, a relic from a dead universe, is a key to Odinson's redemption, but some of the greatest villains of Marvel's universe are now anxious to get their hands on it as well. Can he reclaim his honor, or will the power of thunder be wielded for evil? Animosity number 3. Now this is a comic from Aftershock that seems to have caught lightning in a bottle. The first 2 issues have been really great. This is issue number 3. There's also an incentive variant for this by Tony Harris you need to be on the lookout for. Mercy Sparks Year 1 number 1. This comes from Devil's Due Publishing. It's about a devil that's working for heaven as a secret weapon and hunting down and capturing rogue angels hiding on Earth. It's a never-told story of her first year on Earth and even more mysterious beginnings. There's also 2 variants for this. There's a Kiki Jenkins variant and there's a Josh Blaylock variant. Both of those variants seem to be sold out online already, so if you can find those are the ones to pick up. George Romero presents Mulligan #1. This comes from Grindhouse Comics. Anything with George Romero's name on it is worth a pickup to me. It's about a brilliant chemist with a violent past who must correct his great mistake in the sci-fi tale of one man's plot to destroy the monster he helped create, a multi-billion-dollar company turning people into fuel. So there you have my picks for comics coming out Wednesday, November 2nd, 2016. If you feel there might be some titles I might have missed, please go ahead and add those in the comments below so we can check them out. If you've enjoyed watching this video, click that thumbs up button so we know you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And like I said at the beginning of this video, please check out comicbookinvest.com, full of great knowledgeable articles. And also, if you want to be part of a great comic book community, check out Comic Book Speculation and Investing, CBSI, on Google+. You won't regret it. Until next time, this has been Brian for Simple Man's Comics. Thanks for watching.